Hello, student. So let's try to solve one more problem from CSIR NET 2022. And this problem is mainly harmonic oscillator as well as postulates. And here we will discuss the time evolution of state. So what is given? So there is harmonic oscillator and this is ideal case. So angular frequency is omega. At t is equal to 0, one state can be prepared with the superposition of ground state and first excited state. And the examiner asks that after what minimum time t that evolve state psi will be in the initial state psi 0. So obviously once time goes, the state will evolve according to my fifth postulates, that is Schrodinger wave equation. So this state is going to evolve, and after then it will prepared some new state. Obviously basis will remain same, but that state will be some new state. And we have to find the minimum value of time such that new state or evolved state in a initial state in the initial state, that means at t is equal to 0 state. So this is state at t is equal to 0. We can easily find at t is equal to t from the Schrodinger wave equation or from the postulates. Postulates 5, we can write this thing as 0 e to the power minus I h cut omega t by 2, and this by h cut is also there, et upon h cut, plus we have one state e to the power minus 3 h cut omega t upon 2h cut. So this is my state after time t is equal to t. So this h cut will be cancelled out, so there is not any problem. So what is meaning, what is mathematical meaning of, what is mathematics if I am saying this state will give guarantee that it is in this particular t is equal to 0 state? That means suppose this state is something, let's say psi t. That means I can say that psi t, psi 0, hence both are normalized, so there is not any problem. Mod square must be equal to 1. So if we are going to calculate this value, and from this condition we can easily find the value of t. So obviously this half will be this half will be multiplied, so that will become inside this particular mod value. So we will take the square, so this will be 1 by 4 here, and we have this particular term is h cut is cancel out, and this will be normalized, 1 will be normalized. So we can have this particular value mod of e to the power minus I omega t upon 2 plus e to the power minus 3I omega t upon 2 mod square must be equal to 1. And now we have to solve this equation. And once we are going to solve this equation, we can, how we can solve, you can take this thing as a common. So this mod square is equal to 1. So 1 plus some value of this, something like we can get this value 1 by 4, and this value is equal to, if you are taking this thing common, the mod of this is equal to 1, so there is not any problem. So we have 1 plus e to the power minus I omega t by, so 3 by 2 minus half, so this will be I omega t mod square must be equal to 1. Now I can write this thing as a cos and sine function, and we can easily solve this particular thing. So we can just write this thing as 1 upon 4, and this value is 1 plus cos omega t, and we can write minus I sine omega t mod square is equal to 1. Now you can easily collect, this is real part, this is imaginary part, and we can get the value, and from here I can get that value of t, if we are going to calculate this thing, we will get value of t is equal to 2. I think this value is equal to omega upon 2 pi. So 2 pi upon omega and something. Let us try to calculate this particular thing. So when we are going to calculate one, this is 1 plus cos omega t whole square, plus we have sin square omega t is equal to 4, and we have this value is equal to 1, plus we have value as cos square omega t, plus we have 2 cos omega t, plus we have sin square omega t is equal to 4. So this sin square omega t, cos square omega t 1. So this value is 2. So there is 2 is there. So we have 2 cos omega t. So we have 2 cos omega t is equal to 2 from here, and we can have cos omega t is equal to 1. So omega t is equal to 2 pi, and we can get t is equal to 2 pi upon omega. So this is the answer, and you can solve it in a very nice way. And this is a good problem, but this is a straightforward question. Only one thing you have to understand, that what is meaning that any state will be in the some particular state. What is meaning of that? So you can use the method of probability in this particular problem. So we can easily solve this thing. Thank you.